Yeah, the 50-50 chance. Now let's swap positions. You come here, I'm gonna go there. Yeah, you see where I've knelt before.
You could probably also move the light more down.
Yeah.
Like in this.
It's a little bright though, doesn't it? Can you change your f-stop to where?
I can, or I can change the aperture.
Yeah, I think you need to darken it. Be my opinion. And I can get it lower. I get it really low like this. That might be too much of an angle.
Some of us have my flash and my light. It's different color. Yeah, we have to look at on the bigger screen. And then you can say it was worth it.
There's one over there that I keep hearing that is 10 feet deep.
That could be tragic.
This, one time this was very slow moving phreatic water. And you can tell the direction, maybe I've explained this before, but let's see if I can find a good scallop. That one right there. The direction of upstream is always the steep angle. And the downstream is the slope, the slanted, the general angle. So, and a lot of times in a cave, you know, phreatic water can go uphill or downhill because it's under pressure. You know, it's in a saturated zone. So it can hit an aquiclude down below and be forced up. And sometimes in a cave, it's handy to know which way the water's flowing in the geologic pass, and you can tell that by the scallops. The bigger the scallop, the slower moving the water, and vice versa. And these little things here, what do you think made these? These little, looks like watered up pieces of clay.
Has something dropped on them or?
No.
Maybe it came with wind and
No.
fall down.
No. Let me tell you what that is. Those are earthworms. Earthworms are working in the mud, and when they work their way up to the surface, since they're eating their way through, they leave, when they go back down, they leave a tube of the dirt that was in their gut behind them. So that's earthworm activity. Now, who knows how old that is?
Wow.
In Russell's Reserve, it flushes out regularly, and you can go and see all this, and then you can see the little earthworms occasionally as they're coming up, and then they'll go back down. I'm not sure if you see what's unusual about them. They come down to a point. See that point?
Mm-hmm.
And even these looks like stalactites, but there's points on them. And not the typical soda straw. See that one there? Yeah, it's a point. I'm not sure. I think though at one time this was a dog-tooth spar, and it's been redissolved slightly and changed its appearance. As you can see here, it comes down to a. The more you look at it, the more it does not look like it. Look, this one's coming up here, and there's a sharp point right there. One of these days, I'm going to check it. I think that it's calcite, or maybe. But it could be quartz. Sometimes quartz looks like that. But you don't, it looks too much like formation to be quartz, so I don't think it is. But anyway, this is an unusual formation in the cave. This cave has got a lot of formations in it, here and there. And a lot of fossils. We're down in the Kaiser limestone right now. In the cove, you've got the Oriskany sandstone, and then below the Oriskany sandstone is the Licking Creek, Corriganville, New Creek, and then it goes into the Kaiser, and below the Kaiser is the Kanawha, and the Kanawha is where most of the big caves are formed. And this cave stays, this is in the lowest part of the Kaiser. I mean, the upper part of the Kaiser, the lowest part of the Licking Creek. Above us is Licking Creek. And for some reason, this cave stays right in that zone. And this, you can see this, the sediment that's in here, judging by the subway passage on the other side of the hill, I'm guessing that this passage is really somewhere around 70 or 80 feet high. And before it got filled with the sediment. And of course, what we're doing is we're digging along ceiling right now until we reach a breakover. We know that breakover occurs because of the wishing well. And so we just have to be persistent with our digging. I see someone didn't pay attention to my tracks there.
Oh, yeah.
They walked outside.
That was on the way in.
Yeah. If I didn't have that, it would just be one big elephant trail.
Yes.
I'm guessing about 90, having the flash about 90 degrees from the camera lens might be the best angle, but we might experiment.
90 degrees?
Yeah. You think that's too much?
Let's see, we can try.
Let me try it from here. We'll just have to try a whole series of this.
Yeah, let's try the 90 degrees.
Damn it, look at there. Who did that?
Oh, that's really bad. Somebody was not paying attention. I would imagine it was a first timer. But I don't know. Somebody just walked off the end where it turns. They didn't.
I'm gonna hold up a little higher this time. Is that doing anything for you?
It would be nice if we also would see the cave, but I would need at least a second